Hey everyone, it's Adrian. Welcome back to Meghan and Harry Tales, where we separate royal fiction from royal fact. And today's headline, Meghan and Harry living separate lives. Yep, it's the latest tabloid storm making the rounds after Meghan's solo trip to Paris. But as always, when it comes to the Sussexes, there's more behind the headline. Let's unpack this. Headlines now claim Meghan and Harry are living separate lives, hinting at a drifting apart, fueling endless speculation and debate among fans and critics alike. But is this truly a sign of distress, or could it be simply the natural evolution of a modern partnership, adapting to new challenges and opportunities? The world is quick to see space as a void, as something missing. But in reality, space is essential for growth, reflection, and personal development. Perhaps what we're witnessing isn't a separation at all, but rather two strong individuals supporting each other's independent journeys, cheering each other on from different stages. The narrative of crisis is easy to sell, and drama always grabs attention, but the truth may be far more nuanced, and even inspiring for those watching from afar. Let's look beyond the drama and see this as a new chapter in their story, where two complete people choose to walk side by side, sometimes together, sometimes on parallel paths, but always with respect and understanding for one another. Meghan's recent solo trip to Paris sparked a media frenzy, with headlines speculating about her motives and the state of her marriage. Her presence at Fashion Week was quickly framed as evidence of marital trouble, but the reality is far simpler and more empowering. Long before royalty, Meghan was a successful actress and entrepreneur. Her independence and drive are nothing new, but rather a core part of who she is. Her Paris visit wasn't a retreat from her marriage, but a joyful return to her own passions, interests, and professional pursuits. Expecting her to abandon her identity for marriage misunderstands the essence of a modern partnership where both individuals thrive. Meghan's journey was a declaration of selfhood, not a sign of separation or distance from her husband. A strong relationship is built on two whole individuals, each with their own dreams and ambitions, not on constant togetherness or dependency. Her solo pursuits only strengthen her roots, making her a more fulfilled person and ultimately a better partner in turn. While Meghan was in Paris, Harry was immersed in his own calling, charity work. His dedication to causes like the Invictus Games is not new. It's his anchor and identity. Harry's work isn't an escape from family, but a return to his core purpose. Fulfillment in his mission makes him a stronger husband and father. Just as Meghan nurtures her career, Harry nurtures his humanitarian soul. Their individual growth doesn't weaken their union, it fortifies it. They are explorers, each charting their own territory, returning to share discoveries. Their separate journeys fuel their shared adventure. The scrutiny around Meghan and Harry swings from one extreme to another, shifting almost daily as the public and media search for new angles to dissect their every move. Once criticized for being too close and inseparable, now they're accused of being too distant, as if there's no acceptable way for them to exist as a couple in the public eye. The media thrives on conflict and sensationalism, rarely acknowledging the healthy middle ground where most relationships naturally exist, preferring instead to amplify drama for attention. A relationship can hold both intimacy and independence, allowing two people to support each other while also pursuing their own passions and interests. Meghan and Harry face a no-win scenario. Together, they're called codependent. Apart, they're said to be splitting. No matter what they do, criticism follows. Yet they seem to ignore the noise, focusing on what works for them, prioritizing their own happiness and well-being over public opinion. Their strategy allows for both shared goals and individual growth, showing that a partnership can be both united and independent at the same time. It's a testament to their strength and resilience that they navigate this relentless storm of scrutiny on their own terms, refusing to let outside voices define their relationship. Meghan and Harry's approach is intentional, not accidental. By keeping some ventures distinct, they play to their individual strengths. Meghan's lifestyle brand and Harry's charity work thrive because they aren't forced together. Their separate projects allow each to shine and expand their impact. This dynamic brings new energy and ideas into their shared life. Their joint projects like Archewell remain central, but their individual pursuits add depth. There are no signs of a genuine split, just a sophisticated partnership. Like a strong forest, each tree needs space to grow its own roots. This model of partnership isn't unique. It's a hallmark of many successful couples, both in the spotlight and beyond. The Obamas, the Beckhams, and even William and Catherine balance joint and separate ventures with remarkable grace. Their individual successes enhance, not weaken, their bonds as partners. Meghan and Harry are following a proven blueprint for modern relationships, learning from those before them. Cultivating their own gardens is essential for survival under public pressure and constant scrutiny. It allows them to recharge and bring their best selves to their shared life together. Their strategy is about growing stronger side by side through every challenge. It's a quiet yet powerful form of teamwork and mutual support. The separate lives narrative misses the real story, a partnership evolving in public. Independence isn't separation. It's the air that keeps the flame alive. Meghan and Harry's journey is an inspiring lesson in personal growth and teamwork. Their support isn't always visible, but it's built on trust and confidence. Their story challenges simplistic ideas about love and commitment. The strongest bonds allow for individual movement and growth. They're writing a new chapter in royal life, defined by mutual respect and shared purpose. And that's a far more hopeful story than any headline. So the next time you see another Meghan and Harry in crisis headline, take a breath. Remember, independence isn't distance, and evolving separately doesn't mean growing apart. This has been Meghan and Harry Tales. I'm Adrian, reminding you to always look beyond the headline. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a royal reality check. See you next time.